Hey Spectrum, welcome back to Noise News.
We're glad to see you back. We hope that everyone had a great long weekend.
It's spring break next week, so this will be our last show for a bit.
That means there's no school next week, so don't come to the building. No one will be there.
Well said, Ellie. In other news, your National Honor Society wants to thank everyone who has donated for the March Madness food drive. Also, congratulations to those advisories who have moved on in the competition.
We want to encourage all advisories to continue bringing in items, even if you do not move on in the bracket. Let's keep the momentum going as we move into the fourth quarter of the drive.
We also have some news for those students who want to get their driver's license soon. Reckless Driving Academy will be doing a driver education class online again.
The class is planned for April 19th through the 30th, from 4 to 7 p.m. If you're at least 14 and a half years old, we would like you to join this class. Please contact Reckless Driving Academy to sign up today.
The class is limited to 30 students. You can sign up at recklessdriving.com. See Mrs. Bondi with questions.
Also, if you're interested in joining Noise News crew next year, make sure to get the required application.
This is your last chance to fill out the required application if you'd like to join either Noise News or the yearbook staff.
Find both applications online of the Schooling Council page, or talk to Miss Chemnitz or Miss Crest for an application.
You must fill out an application and sign up for the classes during registration to be considered for the Accolade and Noise News teams.
Hey Preston, what do you do on Mondays?
I don't know. Go to advisory.
Interesting. Let's see what others do on Mondays with a story on it.
In case you haven't noticed, we're living in a pandemic. Because of this, some things have changed. Things such as schedules, availability, and how we spend our time. Here at Spectrum, we now have Advisory Mondays. But what do you do with your time on a Monday?
On Mondays, during COVID, I like to wake up as late as I possibly can. And then do my sting. I usually leave sting right away because I don't have missing assignments very often. And then the rest of the day, I sort of just sit around doing nothing. Or I'm doing homework I need to get done. Or I'm getting a little bit ahead on homework.
On Mondays, I normally work on my geometry homework, if I have some. And if I have a test during the week, I study for it. And then at 1 o'clock, I have jazz band.
But what would we do on Monday if we didn't have to go to school and had no schoolwork to do?
If I didn't have any work to get done, then I probably would. Take a nap.
If we didn't have sting or anything, I think I would play outside and just sit around, read a book, eat, just stuff like that, I guess. The normal 6th grade boy in-house doing nothing stuff.
We hope you've enjoyed this small window looking in on the life of some people at Spectrum and what they do. So think about it. What do you do on your Mondays? This has been AJ Brown
And Aaron Oriba.
Awesome story, guys.
Now that we're done with our stories, let's hear what our sports teams are up to this week.
Hey Spectrum, we have a ton of sports for this week, so let's get straight into it. What is this? Never mind. No sports for this week, Spectrum, or spring break. Thanks for tuning in.
Go Sting! It's great to catch up with all of those sports.
It's great to catch up on weather too. It's been really nice outside recently.
Other than that snowstorm.
Yeah, other than that. Take it away, Joe.
Welcome back, Sting, to another week of weather. Now, we're just about to hit spring break, so you know what that means. Relaxation. Alright, I'm going to take it easy with the forecast here. So, starting off, Monday is going to be a high of 55 degrees, and there might be a slight chance of rain. Tomorrow, Tuesday, however, is going to be a high of 46, and definitely more of a chance of rain, up to 80% it seems. Wednesday looks similar with a high of 45 and again rain. Thursday and Friday are going to go up to the 50s in terms of temperature. Friday we might see some rain again. It's going to be a rainy week Sting just before spring break. And then Saturday and Sunday we're going to cool it down with a high of 48. As you can see there, that's the forecast for this week. Woo! Aloha and good spring break to y'all. Back to you, Preston and Ellie.
Thanks, Joe. I'm excited for the warmer weather.
Me too, Ellie. And for spring break. Well, this is all the news we have for you today.
Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. This has been Ellie.
And Preston, keeping you in on the noise. Talk.
Hey Spectrum, we have a ton of sports for this week.
Ooh, it's okay.
Let's go!
On theater reopenings.
Take it away.
Isaac on the track.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Joe's cool. He's got muscles and truffles.